All right, let's do this thing. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of You Have a Friend in Majula. It's me, Dia, and I'm here with Derby, and I'm here with our fabulous co-host, Trevor Strunk. Trevor, say hi.
Hi, Dia. Hi, Derby. I forgot that Derby had that cool helm we got from our
Yeah,
friend, the talking decapitated head.
yeah, we're rocking Vengarl of Vinheim. Wait, is it Vinheim?
Vengarl. Yeah. Venheim sounds like
No,
a
Vinheim.
character.
He's from Ferosa. Vinheim.
Oh, okay, yes.
Venheim was in that's where the dragon school is. I don't know.
Valheim? Or yeah.
Vinheim. Someone's from Vinheim. It's a place. It's a place in the Dark Souls universe. I don't really remember super well.
The Dark Souls multiverse.
You know, it's Dark Souls. It's Dark Souls, and Dia has had one of cocktail. Yeah,
ooh.
and I don't really do that. I haven't really
What
had.
was the cocktail?
It was just a Malibu and Diet Coke, which is nothing. But
that's a rum and Coke, Dia.
yeah, but it's coconut rum. But it's I haven't had a drink in like 4 years. Just because I just never got around to it. But I was like, I'm gonna have one before we record Dark Souls.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, if you don't drink like at all, and then you suddenly have one,
yeah, it'll hit you.
it's surprising. But yeah, so we're doing Dark Souls. We are in the Shaded Woods. Trevor, remember we had to go through that awful fucking place last night?
And we're not there anymore. We're not in the horrible
there.
fog.
No, we're out of the horrible fog, and we're in the cool place where the ruins and there's a neat butterfly over there.
Neat is one word for it. When it starts spraying poison on us, it won't be so neat.
Yeah, I remembered that was the thing. There is a it's the butterfly chest piece, I think. I think it's a chest piece that you can get. Maybe it's a hat.
Oh, that they drop.
I don't know if they drop it. I think you get it from something. I think you can get it maybe from the fucking Tweedledum and Tweedledee, the crows.
Yeah.
I think you can get it from them, but I don't totally know. But basically, it like just negates critical hits. So
wow.
Yeah. So they backstab you. It doesn't just fucking obliterate you, and you're not just like dead.
Well, that's really nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I was thinking about that today while I was wrapping some stuff up in Elden Ring before I went to the soft point of no return. And I was fighting someone with a grab attack, and I was thinking these things always get me in Souls games. I'm never able to not be hit by the grab attack. And to have something that like negates the grab attack taking off, 4/5 of my health would be really cool.
It's true. There's a ghost over here. See?
Ah.
Yeah. Oh, he's got a crossbow. Oh, and a little pokey stick. Why am I not locking? Oh, can I not log on to the fucking ghosts?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can you not log? Yeah, I don't think you can lock on to ghosts because they're ghosts.
I should have used my R2. I forgot about my R2 because the R2 goes.
I mean,
which is a good time. Good. Yeah, no, it's a good time.
We made the right choice going with this staff.
Oh, the spear, yeah.
Yeah, the spear.
It's a good spear. It's a good spear. I like it. There's one of those awful death pots.
Hate them. And there's a guy over there.
Where?
Oh, not a guy, a treasure.
Oh yeah, there's a treasure up there. This is an interesting zone because it's we're near some bullshit.
You're about to get cursed.
I don't think that's cursed. I don't know what the shit that is. But it's not good.
It's the
whatever.
Logo for Cleveland hardcore band Integrity. Everyone loves that band. It's gonna be that joke's gonna hit.
Is it?
No, it won't.
I'm just trying to jump up here, and I'm just like, wait a minute, why can't I get up this fucking?
Can you? I mean, could you jump? Could you do the running jump up it or?
Oh, did that just? Oh no, yeah, he's back now. God damn it.
But you can use your R2 now.
Yeah, I can. still gonna do that shit though, asshole.
Haha, take that.
Let's see. Hey, what if I blow up this pot from here?
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
And then you can jump down. Take that.
Yeah, but I gotta make sure I jump over there.
All right.
Do-do.
Oh, that was a great jump.
I wonder if I could have jumped through that hole.
I wonder too. I think you probably have to jump from the top.
I don't know.
I like all the laughing.
Yeah, you know what that is?
No.
You don't know what that sound is, Trevor? Because it's not laughter.
What is it?
It is the sound of the terrible, terrible, terrible
Oh,
the eyeball guys, the big eyeball guys, the basilisks.
Oh God.
I had to remember what they were called. At least I'm pretty sure it's basilisks. The basilisks.
No, you're right. Those are basilisks.
Yeah, it's a terrible laughing sound.
Which is funny because they don't petrified typically. They curse.
Think I can make that jump?
No, but I think it might be fun to try.
I think it'd be fun to try. Yeah.
I think you'll need more of a running start than that. Yeah, there you go. Oh,
nope.
It was fun to try.
That was fun to try. It was really fun to just watch Derby just go funk against the wall.
I like that Derby didn't even like put her hands out to grab or anything. It's nice to see.
Well, Derby's hands were full.
Lack. Oh, you have stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's difficult when your hands are full of stuff.
Your staff, where you just say, "I know I'm going to die here, but I'll be reborn pretty quickly. It's not a big deal." I mean, is that?
I mean, I feel like that's what people do. It's okay fine if you don't fuck with him. He doesn't give a shit.
No, he's a ghost. He's had enough. Are you gonna try and jump through that hole?
I'm gonna try to.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm really like I feel like I'm watching the Olympics here, except I like it, which is a big difference.
There we go.
Oh yes!
Yeah, Derby did it.
What are those yellow places? Are those places where you can get hurt?
Yeah, it seems like it. It seems like a bad time.
That would
oh,
be
look,
my
there's
guess,
all the basilisks.
Yeah. Oh, great. I maybe should not have cheered when we got in here. Yeah.
There are so many of them. You can hear them. They're all over the place.
But they
hate
fall
that.
quickly to your dark orb.
I mean, yeah, like thankfully.
1 shot, 1 kill. That's nice.
Oh no, it's locked. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, a twin checkmate though.
Okay.
We love to see that.
We sure do.
Just this lineup.
So you just hit the homeward boat out of here? Is that
what... this lineup of corpses, of basilisk corpses? We just need to take a moment for this because it's really great.
I really like them. Yeah, just like they look like they're all like coming in to tell you something cool, or like it's at the beginning of like a sitcom.
No, it is. It's absolutely the beginning of a sitcom. Like, and they're just like rounding the front door. You open the front door, they just stick their heads out.
Hey.
It's like 3. What if Kimmy Gibbler was triplets?
Oh, my daughter got really into watching the Fuller House show.
Oh,
and I gotta tell you, I would not like if Kimmy Gibbler was triplets. Kimmy Gibbler returned, and that was too much.
I feel like Kimmy Gibbler got a raw deal.
Well, if you feel that way, you'll love Fuller House, where she becomes a main character and the moral center of the show.
I mean, I feel like Kimmy Gibbler was always the moral center of Full House. But
yeah, in a sense, yeah, I suppose that's right. Although, given the time it was made, I think most people could like pretend she wasn't.
Yeah, no, I think that is true. Okay, well, I guess that's that section.
You can use those stairs over there.
I know. If you go up here, see what's up here.
Oh, good call.
Yeah, because there's all new.
I like these ruins because they're very. It's just very flat. Like it feels just like things got stacked on things. I mean, in a way, that is what ruins are. It just ends up being like the bones of a thing, and it feels very true to that. Like you're not getting a lot of like filigree or places you can go. It's just
Yeah.
kind of like, yeah, what's left. That's pretty.
Yeah, it's a pretty butterfly. I don't
Nope,
trust that
now it's
shit though.
dead. No, I mean for sure.
It
Ooh,
drops
an
some
item.
stuff. Yeah. Ta-da!
Nice. Let's see what we got.
Wilted dusk herb.
Oh my.
Oh, there's that guy. That's awful.
That's yeah, I don't like that. He's not moving.
Well, it's hard to move when you're just completely obliterated like that.
I know that is true. It's like you are just like dominating here. This is
Oh, sublime bone
sublime
dust.
bone dust.
We left that.
Oh man, we should come here earlier. Actually, no, it's good we came here now because
Yeah.
we're destroying people and we're getting sublime bone dust.
Okay. So one of the things about this is that there's all these dudes, these weird, these like cool petrified lion dudes, and we have to use fragrant branches of yore on them. Like there's just no option. Like this is how we
Now,
get.
At least you. Whoa.
Oh, he does not
Oh.
give a shit.
No, yeah, you. Wow. You got him too.
Yeah.
Double death. That's 2. Almost forgot to count the deaths. Extra important tonight on cocktail night.
It's true.
So in my weekly I'm getting through Elden Ring slowly checkup, I realized something about the difference between Elden Ring and Dark Souls 2 is that eh, I like the NPC stories in Elden Ring a lot. That's not the difference, but I do like them. They're discreet enough that you feel like you want to actually experience them, and so like there is a fear of missing out if they're going to end, which they always do in From games. They just disappear at a certain point. And there's a spot in the game where that just happens. You kind of miss out on stuff that you didn't do at that point. And like after I got past that point, I ended up finding I liked the game a lot more again. Where like it was finally not about like, okay, I gotta make sure I'm here talking to this NPC at this exact time and stuff. Whereas with Dark Souls 2, like, as we saw with Lucatiel, it matters to a degree, but it doesn't matter, like, unless you really want to make it matter.
Yeah.
These aren't like worked out stories. These are sort of like passing acquaintances.
And like that's the thing that's like, and that I think that is really one of the things that frustrates me with. I'm just like not aiming at all. But he's also moving like that.
Yeah,
He's got moves like Jagger.
that's pretty good. He's got the he's crossing it up on you.
I can only hit him when he's like there too. Guy, what are you doing?
This guy does not want to be taken down by you.
I mean,
I get it.
I get it. But also, like, buddy, come on. We got stuff we need to do.
But yeah, it is frustrating because like I find the stories like, because they're a little more worked out, they are compelling in a certain way, and I'm interested to know what happens. But also like so for me, Gold Mask isn't spawning where he should in Lanedale, and it's like I keep going back and checking and going back and checking, and at a certain point, it's like, why am I doing this? Like, this isn't a Metroidvania. Like, I'm not trying to collect little shards or something. If he's not in my story, just like every other Dark Souls game I've played, I'll just accept he's not in my story like this time around.
It feels like this is harder to accept that though.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's because like they are written out like actual stories as opposed to these passing sort of encounters.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
No,
glad I'm not the only one who finds that frustrating.
No, it's funny. It was funny because earlier today I was just thinking about it. Triclops snake troches. You know,
like you do.
One of the things that was really frustrating me was I was getting the sense of I was getting the bullshit Final Fantasy 14 feeling where like when my thing with my big problem with one of my big problems with Final Fantasy 14 was the way in which you do quests, and it's like how so much of them are about Jesus. My God.
Wow.
Christ in heaven.
That guy.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's Vengarl's body.
Oh, we found Vengarl's body.
Yeah.
Thank God that got explained.
I'm not used to it being there.
Where are you used to it being? In the forest?
Where's the other place? Like it's funny because I've played Scholar of the First Sin more than I've played OG Dark Souls 2 at this point. But I'm still just not used to Vengarl's body being there for some reason. Huh. You know what, actually? I'm going to change up my spells.
But what is the thing you don't like about the Final Fantasy quests?
So it is the having to run between two places repeatedly to advance the next bit of dialogue. And Elden Ring absolutely makes you run back and forth between places repeatedly to advance dialogue.
Reset at the grace. Like, wait a particular amount of time. Someone will disappear. Someone will appear. And like, I know it's supposed to like naturally happen when you're just like, if you were to have somehow organically encounter the quests, but
it doesn't. Kenneth Height, once I go to Kenneth Height, okay, I clear out his castle. He tells me to come back. And then I come back to his castle with him. And then he's like, well, sucks. Like, okay, well, what now, buddy? Having to run back and forth between Roderica and the blacksmith, and I'm just like, why am I running back and forth between this one at least makes sense, but so many of the quests feel like I'm running back and forth between point A and point B.
I appreciated Roderica and Hugh because it felt like they were just like, I was just trying to get Hugh to open up. I was like, come on, buddy, like. Well, and I'll send her a note back. Like, she sent you this note. Like,
and that's the thing that works because it is like, here's two awkward people who can't have a direct conversation,
right?
And you're having to be this communicative intermediary with them, and it's like that's really actually kind of like clever and charming. It's just that when all the other quests end up being that way, it's like, are you fucking kidding me? And part of that problem is with the open world, you don't have the logical progression. I didn't know that I'm supposed to run into D on the road and have him be like, oh, don't go to the village up there. There's a mariner. Ooh, village of death. Ooh.
Yeah, and exactly.
Before, he just showed up in Round Table Hold for me. Because I didn't go that fucking way. I went
really? Okay. Yeah, I found him that way, but I didn't know that he could just show up there. I didn't find Blaith until I don't know. I think I ran into Blaith the first time at Radon, at the festival.
Yeah,
it's just like
I heard the howling, and I was like, "What the shit?" And then it just
was like, someone's like, oh, the whole point there is you gotta do the gesture that you got. It's like, yeah, that's fine in a game where, it doesn't super matter if you find Blythe or not, but like in this game, it feels like you're missing something.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't like find Blythe.
Yeah, no, and like it just ended up being like, like I didn't. I'm actually gonna put the Great Soul Arrow on here, and maybe Dark Fog.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't have the attributes.
You don't have 25.
I thought I did.
What? I thought you did too. Maybe you have 22.
Yeah, but I thought I still had 25. I thought I'd used Dark Fog before.
I'm almost sure you did.
Yeah.
I wonder where they went.
I'm gonna attune it and see what happens, because I'm pretty sure. Oh no! Oh, because I took the hat off.
Yeah, put that hat back on.
And I think now I can do it. No.
Oh.
No, I'm still confused.
Did you take maybe you took a ring off? I think you may have taken a ring off.
Did I?
Yeah.
Thorian Theory Stone Southern Ritual Band. No, I didn't have any ring that increased my int.
Really? The Southern isn't there one that decreases the what you need from spells?
Oh, maybe.
Because I think you had the Southern Ritual Band on, and there was something else we had on before that. Maybe we always had this.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Well, you know what I'm just gonna do then. You know what I'm just gonna do.
Simpleton Spice. Simpleton Spice.
Oh, dude, when did I get all these souls?
I don't know, but you have a ton.
Yeah. It was intelligence.
I think it's in. Yeah.
How do I use this?
Maybe I think maybe at a fire.
Maybe that's how I do. Burn. Oh wait, no. First I need to burn my supply and bone dust, though.
Ah, very true.
Okay, burn in this bonfire.
What?
Oh, you gotta do it at the big bonfire. Yeah.
Okay. Well, what if tune spells? What? But how do we use the skeptic spice?
I don't.
What?
Nope.
What?
Don't know.
Look that up. That's annoying me. I think the other reason that bugs me in Elden Ring that you can't get it's tough to find the quests. It's not that it's not a complaint about there's not a quest log or something. It's that they feel arbitrary in the way that the Souls quests always feel arbitrary, which is fine, and actually even desired. But they're also good. I like a lot of the quests in Elden Ring, and not being able to do them because I didn't look in the right place at the right time feels like, okay, you're kind of feeling like you want to have your cake and eat it too. You want to be Skyrim with these quests, but you also want to still be a Souls game and be aphoristic and mysterious. It's you kind of have to pick one.
Yeah. No, it's there's I'm weirdly troubled by the way Elden Ring does things. You know what?
Oh, I don't know this person. You have to talk to.
Oh, that's
Marigold of Lanafear.
Yeah. Forgot about that. I was like, I thought you just use him, but no, you don't. That's right.
He's in the Iron Keep. Chilling. Nice.
Yeah, fuck you, buddy. All right. Let's kill this asshole.
Let's do it.
Actually.
I think it's really cool that you could just use that instead of having to burn it. It's a nice choice.
Yeah.
Because like there's something to be said about having to burn it, but like it's just too much. I like that they sort of realized that.
Hmm. I wonder if I can just like get him in the back.
You mean like
We can try and sneak up on him. Oh yeah, there we go. Backstab, motherfucker.
Ooh,
what?
That's a nice backstab too. Ah.
Damn.
Well,
Okay.
while we're here.
While we're here. But now he'll go and reset. And meanwhile, we'll have opened this chest and found
Take
something
that.
inside. Oh, the Black Knight halberd. I don't know if the Black Knight
cool.
halberd's even any good in this game.
I never end up using it, but I think it's pretty neat.
It looks ugly.
Oh, yeah.
It's all rusty and gross.
I really hate that that weird little thing at the top too. It doesn't.
Halberd wielded by knights who served a lord of light in a long forgotten age.
Wonder which age that was.
Even after their flesh was charred by flame, they remained as strong as ever and stood watch, challenging visitors to their land. So, there we go.
Another Dark Souls 1 fun fact.
Another fun fact about Dark Souls. You know.
There are so many fun facts. But I will say, like, when I finally got done with those quests and felt like I was able to move on again, I realized how much I do like kind of just like moving through Elden Ring. Like, it's a fun game to experience that way. Ooh, he didn't reset.
Nope. Yeah, but you know what? Sure did die all the same.
Nice.
Punk.
Wow. That's a lot of souls he gave you.
Yeah. And we get Vengarl's armor, gloves, and boots. Nice. And we can go back to our friend Vengarl now and be like, hey, buddy.
He probably wants to know.
Yeah.
He did you
I don't remember if there's any doors over here. I don't think so. I don't think this is...
You have to hit A.
Yeah, I don't think this is the land of doors. It's mostly these guys over here that we need to...
Man, how many fragrant branches of yore?
Damn, I don't have fragrant branches of yore.
They're hard to come by.
They are.
Well,
okay, well...
Got Vengarl out of the way.
Yeah, we did. Dealt with Vengarl's body. It's been dealt with and finally put to rest.
Good. I feel like he'd be happy to hear that. I don't think so.
Yeah, no, we jump over here. This is how you get out.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's the sledge.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm sorry to have doubted you, Dia.
Yeah, because we've got, it's actually like, kind of platformer rules around here. All right. So let's travel. Let's go back to Majula and see what we can find out.
Maybe we can burn some sublime bone dust.
It's true. Let's start with that. Burn that sublime bone dust. Yay, some forces strengthen the Estus Flask.
Oh, good. I wonder which force it was.
I love when forces strengthen the Estus Flask. All right.
There's always one force that loves to strengthen the Estus Flask.
We'll go up here and talk to you, Rosabeth. Rosabeth, look at your good outfit.
Hello again. How have you been?
I'm pretty good, Rosabeth. Damn, part of me was like, why don't you reinforce the flame? But I don't think we need to do that. It is expensive. No. You got some neat pyromancies. Iron flesh is good shit.
Yeah.
Love me that iron flesh.
Oh yeah, it's Wiggly Titanite you got.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'd given you up for dead.
Who's that sound like, Trevor?
Huh?
I said, who's that sound like?
Oh, I know who it sounds like. It
I
sounds
just-
like Master Hugh.
It does. That's an Easter egg. That's what we call an Easter egg.
Yeah, that is an Easter egg. I didn't even put two and two together on that. That's cool.
Hell yeah.
Dark Sunset's F2.
Does it currently, are we going to get S scaling in Dark? Does it not already have it?
I think it has scaling.
No, it's got B, so we're going to get up to S scaling in
Wait,
Dark.
you're looking at the staff. You're
Oh,
not looking at
what am I doing? Yeah. Oh, no, it has S scaling. Okay, cool. Well, fine, whatever.
Fuck.
No, reinforce. Give me that plus.
That's
Although,
not
damn.
bad.
Yeah, no, that
Wow,
goes
look
up.
at that dark. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
That's good shit.
That's... And you get an A in intelligence now too.
Oh, yeah, look at that. And I need 4 Twinkling Titanite to get to the next level.
Oh, boy.
I think Twinkling Titanite goes up to +5.
Yee.
I think it's +5 for this, and then
I'll be around.
and then
if you...
normal weapons are +10. I think we didn't do the +25 in this the way, or like, because in Dark Souls 1 it was +15 for normal stuff, and then now in Dark Soul or in Elden Ring it's +25.
Yes, that's been a lot. Like I was looking at my weapons that were somber stones, and I was like, oh yeah, +9, okay, like that's pretty high, great. And then I looked at a weapon I hadn't used in a while that was leveled up high and regular. I was like, +22? What in the world? Like, what am I looking at here?
Yeah, no, it's very. Melentia, you're killing me. Well,
What are you hoping for from her?
I was hoping she was going to sell for some fragrant
Lightly
branches of
cut.
yore.
Oh, I think didn't she only sell one?
You've been long away.
Yeah.
Well, I've only one thing to provide, and we...
You got anything interesting? Dead again. No.
No interest.
Yeah, it doesn't. I have no interest in the things you have.
I'm looking up fragrant branches of yore.
Maybe what's his face has them. Maybe Straight has them. Can't remember.
Boy, there really aren't a lot of them.
No,
My God.
it's just like where was Straight and it's just,
Souls. I need souls, you cursed fool.
shut up, Straight.
Oh,
If you seek my strength, bring me souls. Bigger, stronger souls.
Straight, you're like a weak Frylock.
He is like a weak Frylock.
He is. He's just like a weak ass Frylock. You got the Ring of Knowledge. Okay.
What is the get? It absorbs souls in place of where? What does that do? I've never understood the
It makes it so that you don't have to worry about your soul memory as much.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's that $28,000 ring or $28,000?
It increases your intelligence. That's all. Ring of Knowledge.
Well, okay.
Yeah. Homing soul. Yeah, that's always a fun time. Lingering flame. Blah blah blah. Lingering flame is sweet. It is a good time, especially like doing something like Royal Rat Authority and putting down the lingering flame and then just like
yeah,
just one shotting the fucking Royal
Just
Rat
hanging
Authority.
Back. Yeah. Oh, the Royal Rat Authority.
Okay. Well, he,
Cursed one. Let's hope the magnificence of my spells does not deter you.
dude, your spells suck.
Straight is so good.
Yeah, no, he's great.
I
It's
love
just-
how, like,
Straight
balls
is
to the
just
wall he is.
so trying so hard to be so evil, and it's just like, dude, please stop trying so hard. Well, shit, man.
Angriest man in existence. Is there more to do in that forest area? There's not, right?
I think there might be. Let's just go back and explore some. We'll go back and explore some. In the shaded ruins. The shaded ruins. Ooh. Actually, I should go back to the main thing and eat all these fucking souls and then level up.
That's an idea too.
Yeah, no, that's the thing I should do. It's really funny because I completely forgot, like I was like, when we were doing this, I was like, what even build was I doing with this?
You forgot Derby's build.
I was like, what? I was like, what? Like, I remembered it was like, you know, I remember we had like the dark, you know, the hex thing going on, but I was like, what else was going on with Derby's build? I like totally completely remember because I've been like swapping back and forth between weird builds and Elden Ring, trying to like not be bored with the actual game. And it's like, the problem is like the builds are really interesting in Elden Ring, and it's just like I just don't have there's just nothing interesting to do with them, I find.
That's interesting. I found the game itself to be interesting, but I've also been feeling a little bit like revisiting it might be a while in doing that.
Yeah, I can't imagine. It's so long.
I have like 120 hours in it now. Like,
God.
Well, it's because like it triggers my like, oh, I should complete things. Like, let's get through these NPC quests. Like, it's why, you know, I like have, you know, 60 hours in ridiculous games like Axiom Verge or
Get
whatever.
me anything good.
I will look.
I don't remember.
All right, Soul of the Rotten. We read about that.
Oh, it's the
you
butcher's
get the
knife.
butcher's knife.
Yeah, that's not interesting. Not as interesting as eating a bunch of souls. Not as interesting as 25,000 souls. Jesus.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Well, he's a big boy.
Well, you got to talk to.
Oh.
You got to talk to Seek Lest.
No, you sit at the site of grace.
Bearer of the
No, you don't.
Seek the lest.
This is the return.
All right, we can get like 3 levels out of this.
Yes, we can. We can put it into int so you can use your.
Look at that! I can get 24 and 24. Hell
That's
yeah!
good. I
Look
like
at
it.
that. Yeah, I'm about to level up on that shit. Let's do it.
Nice. You're so strong now.
Yeah. Let's see. Can I cast dark? I can cast dark fog now. Woo.
Oh, I thought you needed 25 for some reason. Oh, great.
Yeah. All right, so let's just go back to not Harvest Valley. Let's go back to Shady Woods.
So what don't you find interesting in Elden Ring's gameplay?
It's more that I just find the enemies not interesting.
Okay, fair enough.
Like I don't really like. They're just kind of. Which has been made worse by the fact that I've been reading Berserk again, because I'm like it's it's been a minute. Let's reread Berserk from the beginning, and when you do that, it's just
You see the influence.
yeah. Oh God, there's so much. Like it's so funny. It's like seeing things and just being like, wow, this is literally this fight. This is literally this character. This is literally. There's like one panel where Griffith is like spoilers for Berserk. Griffith is becoming femto, and like there's a his one of his tears crystallizes, and like
Oh no,
it is literally the design for the crystal tears that like you collect. I'm just like. I'm like, this is literally one of the crystal tier designs. Are you kidding me?
that's so funny.
But then like the monsters and like Mira's like monster design is so good. And like you put that against the stuff in Elden Ring and it's just like, this isn't even as good as the monsters in Dark Souls 2, y'all. Like,
I did just finish with the fire giant, and I have to say I liked the fire giant.
Yeah.
I didn't. Fighting him was whatever. Like I feel like you're fighting something that big, you're basically just fighting the camera.
Oh shit.
Oh no!
I tried to Elden Ring jump.
Yeah, but I loved how he had a big nose in his chest and he had a huge eye open up. I thought that was cool, and his stomach was a big mouth. I was into that. I thought that was a cool idea. not like the most creative idea of all time, but I liked the execution.
Yeah. Also, I'm really sick of I'm sick of the camera. We're not doing the camera good anymore. You know, is part of the problem. Is like we keep doing the big giant things, and then the camera can't keep up.
Yeah. What's straight ahead there?
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
that's
can you go left?
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
We
I was
haven't
trying
done
to remember.
that.
I was like, I know like historically. Ah, there we go. I knew there was going to be one of these guys up here somewhere. I thought he shows up earlier, but he's actually up here.
Ooh. Oh no.
There we go.
Yeah. I keep meaning to do. I have to find a good time to record for myself for bonus stuff, but I keep meaning. I have an idea on like a number of Elden Ring thoughts that I wanted to expand into a podcast, and I think half the reason I don't do it is because I end up like this ends up being my time to talk them through with you.
It's
like,
true.
And it's good. Like it is fun and productive and enjoyable. It's like, well, it could be worse. That's fine with me.
Yeah. I mean, that's what you got to do is you got to talk it through here, and then you go and you do the little solo one-off pods.
Yeah, I know. That's what I should do. I will say that like one of the things I'm noticing about Dark Souls 2 is how much more it feels like almost like a D&D game, or like looking at the spells and stuff. There is that sort of like, ooh, wow,
Yeah.
okay, all right.
Take it.
There's that quality of like, I don't know, like those old like SMT camera view dungeon crawler games where your fireball was like just an image of a fireball. Like the spells feel more like that, and the items feel more like that. It has that kind of quality of like not lo-fi, but almost imaginative in a different kind of way. Oh, that's a useful.
Die, motherfucker.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa. It's no joke.
Yeah, no, it's really fun. Like when you can get it on like a boss that's like susceptible to poison and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing interesting over there.
Just in case you needed a torch.
I've got like an hour and a half worth of torches at this point. It's kind of great.
Uh-oh.
Go. Cursed.
What does it mean to be cursed in this game?
I was just wondering that.
Seems to have no effect.
Oh, it
Oh,
lowers your total
right,
maximum
yeah.
health every time. That's right. Damn it. Damn it.
You guys, Thomas Becketing you.
God.
I did like that one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Ooh, Ferris Lockstone. It's not a petrified branch viewer, unfortunately.
No.
Fragrant branch viewer.
Whatever, I'm already cursed. You can't curse me again, motherfucker.
Well, no, you can.
Dope.
Remember, it went down again.
Ah.
Oh, right. Forgot about her.
Oh, damn it. I don't want to use that there.
It does make kind of a cool like rave effect with it though. The
It
purple and
does.
stuff. That's
Yeah.
pretty sweet. I like that.
No, like dark is cool. Twinkling Titanite, motherfucker.
Come on.
Nope.
Well,
That's okay. These are such weird ruins, and then like you're stymied by the dark scythe, but then you're
that.
stymied by.
I couldn't possibly lift my leg up slightly higher and get over.
Yeah.
Now you don't. That's the person you talk to.
Yeah,
right?
it's the person we talk to.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like it's funny because like you come here and like if you like you're like a range character, you just start like lobbing fire bombs and shit like that at them, and it's like, well, you done
never
fucked
know.
yourself, kid. I actually want to check out this dark scythe. That sounds cool.
Does sound cool.
It also doesn't look like a scythe at all.
What? Yeah, that's
It's
like
a halberd.
Yeah, it's not a scythe. Just didn't have the.
With a large custom blade.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. No.
But beware.
All right. Let's sing down here. Talk to our buddy Manscorp. Manscorp. Bro, I know you got feelings. Talk to me about your feelings, Manscorp.
Manscorp's got some problems.
Elden Ring has a wolf boy named Blythe, which is the Welsh word for wolf. Like,
is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I remember that because, like, from the fucking season of Doctor Who, like the first season of like the rebooted Doctor Who, where like Rose had like secretly like left messages to. Like time shift Rose had left messages to herself all over that just said like Blythe, and it was like, oh no, this is this way. This is a little secret Skippy way, but can't
That's
go.
not anything you want to spend your hard-earned
Nope.
trigger branches of your on.
Nope, not if we don't need to, because we can just go this way.
I wish that guy would say more to us.
There's a secret to him saying more to us.
Is there?
And yes, and I'm gonna have to remember what that secret is.
You let me know if you want some help.
No, we're exploring.
I know that you are playing with the +1 cocktail.
Yeah.
Which can make things difficult. Oh, that guy's just got paralyzed right in front of the chest. That's a shame.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, I think that's one we actually want to get to. Fucker. Yeah, we can't get to it from.
Push the chest, or
no, we cannot manipulate the chest in any real meaningful way.
You try to manipulate the chest. Chest cannot be manipulated.
Let's see what's over here. Seems bad.
Seems like basilisks are over there.
Yeah. Let's see. It's up here.
This is such a weird area.
Yeah, no, it really is. Like it's.
All right.
Yeah, buddy, you're gonna die. Your buddy are just gonna die.
It's so good. Wow. I'm glad we figured out that was there and we wanted to. That's cool.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
Yeah. I wish I had more of it, but you know, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I don't know what you're gonna do. You could. Do you have 2 of the spell itself? Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, of course.
I do have 2 of the spell, so I could get 8 casts of it if I want, but I think it takes up 2 slots each.
It's a lot.
Yeah, so like,
I mean, that would be if you didn't want any of the soul arrows.
well, no, because if I gave up the soul arrows, I'd still have, because that's like a 1-slot spell still.
Yeah, but you have 2 of them, right?
No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, just 1 now.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of our old
Oh yeah.
Cool.
You know, sometimes you just have an empty room.
It's if I was really hacky, I'd make a joke about apartment hunting.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna lay it out there like I could.
I mean,
The
it's
audience
to
make that joke.
knowing when to not do the thing is what's important.
And God knows I'm very good at understanding when not to do the thing.
Look, we all.
Oh, so that's why that was here.
Yeah.
Just a broken. Interesting.
Okay. Now let's see. That's where their bonfire is from the beginning. And
What about that? So like behind, is that a way up to a different place? Like not in there. But
oh
behind
yeah,
it
back up
to-
that way. Yeah, there's another way up there. We'll go there for too long.
Oh, I was just trying to get my bearings.
Yeah. Yeah. Thought you could surprise me. Oh shit. Son of a bitch.
I love how he just paused.
You just just like that.
Cool.
Ah, son of a bitch. I need to get to Fragrant Branch of Yore for that one. That one I think is the important one I need to get.
So messed up how few of them are in this game.
Yeah.
So rude.
Okay. Nope, that's there. All right. Oh shit.
Ah! Oh, well, this is new, though.
Oh. Ah, yes. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna actually open this real fast.
I would hope so.
Homing Soul Mass. It's a neat spell.
The home for soul.
God.
I didn't do the other one. Who's that? I love his wheelchair.
Ah, look how far this undead has wandered. And a very fit undead you are. A bit too alive, but with a darkish shadow. Yet still unprepared for a deeper dark. And like every undead, you have no future. Oh my, don't mind me. I'm just talking amongst myself.
Was this another
But if you
Hex
find
guy?
a need for a truer dark, then meet again. We shall. The dark is still nascent within you.
He's like basically like the trainer, or he's like there's the dark the Hexer Covenant basically.
Mhm.
That he's the kind of he's the chairman of the Hexer Covenant. I'm just gonna kill him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Derby fucking hates this asshole. Fucking sanctimonious prick.
Young undead, do you expect me to just keel over? The dark.
Darker than you, motherfucker.
Wow.
Yeah, and then we
That
get
was
the dragon chime.
surprising.
Yep. But he drops the dragon chime. which
is there any? Oh, okay. Let's see.
is a sacred chime shaped as a dragon, a catalyst for miracles and hexes. This chime sat long in the dark chasm, but still one senses a sublime purity. Only those with the deepest faith can wield this chime, but they will be rewarded with greatly amplified spells. So
Interesting.
that's for, we need 50 intelligence for that one.
Wow. Or 50 faith.
Yeah, 50 faith. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, but
Okay.
I just hate him so much.
Why?
He's just so fucking annoying. He's just an old arrogant prick.
Does he give you any new spells or anything? I'm not asking. I'm not saying like,
He
you have
has a
spells, I'm just
whole
curious.
big quest line
Oh, okay.
of kind of meandering around throughout the game that I just never want to do. And
enough.
it's not doesn't really it's really not that rewarding. Old crusty guy makes spells. But you have to get your faith. You have to get your stats really high for him. And honestly, I don't know that we'll do it for this run through. I don't know that we'll end up.
50 is really high.
Some of them are really high. I forgot it was 50. I thought it was only 30. I didn't really remember it was so high.
That's wild.
Yeah, but it does your chime spells or your chime hexes. Fucking that's the stuff. The scaling on it's just intense. Let's see. What can we in the tune spells? Dark fog. If I get ready to create solo, can I put another dark fog on there? No.
No.
That's too bad.
That is too bad.
I can do homing soul mask though.
Oh, homing soul mask is good.
Yeah, I guess they could get rid of Dark Hail. I don't know that I need it for.
You never really use Dark Hail.
I use it for bosses that are big, but I don't think there are any big bosses nearby. So yeah, why don't we do another Dark Fog? Why the hell not?
Nice.
And scraps of life. An esoteric spell created by Navlan, the infamous exiled sorcerer, awakens the souls of the long-buried dead. The heretic Navlan was executed along with his entire village, and the mere utterance of his name became a crime.
Wow.
Some say it was because he sought to restore the banned art of resurrection. Yeah, it's not important. But yeah, the resident soul spells and shit like that. Mm-hmm. Those you got a lot of souls. Time. When you're in the DLC and in New Game Plusing and shit like that, you break out the resident souls and shit like that, and you just obliterate things.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, once you start having tens of thousands of souls just on you and you're done kind of leveling up, yeah, it's a good time. You break out that dragon chime and just
That's tight.
Yeah, it's big fun. My kind of canonical Dark Souls 2 playthrough that ended up being a just deep into the hexing. I just cleaned out the Shrine of Amana with that. Just everyone was I had trouble with it. I'm I didn't.
I wrecked shop.
Spent 300,000 souls getting through it, but it didn't matter. Okay, so
are you gonna use your souls?
I shouldn't I? Because that's a lot.
It's a decent amount.
Let's go back to Majula real fast and we'll use
at least one level.
Yeah, it is actually. So it's worth using.
Bearer of the curse.
Yeah.
Lest this.
We're gonna level up. Where should I put them in? Can I get two?
Well, you're gonna build up to 50 faith.
No.
Just kidding.
I'm gonna put that. Let's put that. No, actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna put that endurance because I'm feeling the lack of stamina more and more.
I can see that. That makes sense.
I got 8,000 souls. I wonder if I can do anything cool with it. Are there like any other weapons that I want to like just kind of play with? I still have the fire longsword. That's not that interesting. No, I guess not.
Do you have enough Titanite chunks to upgrade the Silverback Spear?
Oh, that's right. That's just Titanite.
Oh,
I should have enough Titanite chunks by now. Let's see.
You would think so. Oh,
Oh, I need one more.
wait. Oh, yeah, it works that
Yeah.
way. Sorry, it was like,
Yeah,
you
I
have 3.
I need one more Titanite chunk.
Uh,
I really need a fucking whatchamacallit? Fragrant Branch of Yore.
yeah. The list I was looking at, it seems like we're gonna have to go to new places to get them.
Well, I don't know. Maybe we go to new places then.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
So cool.
Maybe we do that. Where did it say to go, Trevor? Did it say to go to the Iron Keep?
I didn't see the Iron Keep, but you know what? Let me pull it up.
Because that's really where we've got.
All right, so we've gone to the Gutter. We got that one there. Black Gulch, we got one. Harvest Valley. Okay. Iron Keep. Maggerald of Lanafir is selling.
Well then, let's finally like start tackling the Iron Keep, I guess.
Yeah.
Everyone's favorite.
Oh, and in the Shaded Woods, when you rescue Weaponsmith Ornifex, there'll be one in the room as loot.
Yeah,
so.
I think I need one to rescue. Is the thing is like that's the thing is like I need to go
Yeah.
in there to get that to rescue Ornifex.
Naturally, yeah.
I don't really need to use that. Vengarl's armor. Oh, we should go talk to Vengarl at some point.
Yeah, we should.
Wonder what my fire resist is like.
Not great.
Not great at all, but I picked up whatever that was.
Human effigy.
Oh.
A little skull
A
there.
little skull.
I like that a lot.
It's so funny, and it looks like it's smiling. It's smiling 'cause you did that just for a human effigy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, there's 8,000
boy.
souls over there too.
Oh,
No. Shit happens.
that's true.
All right. Here is the Invader Bridge. Everyone PvPs on this bridge. It's great. This is where you pick up the gondola.
Oh, really?
No, there is no gondola
Oh.
in this game, but that would be
I don't
sweet.
know. There could have been. Yeah.
I mean, I love this fucking magma going on. Like, this is so
It's-
good.
It's really cool. Like I like how it's clearly sort of like
Oh.
patterned and you love it a lot.
Look at that texture.
2 more
There's one big.
Yeah, it's
Everyone
I
could
think
get a
what-
good shot of that texture.
I think what's cool about it is like it is like obviously a texture, but the way they have like made it move makes it seem like it isn't off-putting or strange or anything like that. It's like okay,
No.
or if it is off-putting and strange, it's intentionally so. It's like the magma just looks. It looks not like what you would expect in the real world.
Gonna pick up my nun souls. Nope, can't jump there. Had to try.
Racking up the deaths at this point. This is good.
This is like the point in like the Souls Let's Play when you do start doing that though. It's just kind of like, you feel pretty solid in your build. Like I'm at the point like 24. Like if I don't get more points in like my stats, like I'm really fine with it, like from here on out it's going to be, the Twinkling Titanite is going to be the make or break like it always is. I'm pretty comfortable with like my spell loadout, it's just
Yeah.
Jesus, buddy.
Whoa!
Hey.
It's so fast.
He's so fast.
It's not
But
strong though.
Not strong against the dark. Yeah. Down you go.
He's real fast though.
Yeah, he just skitters. A little skitter. So these are some locked up saints.
Gotta keep those. I like those. I like the locked up saints because it's like they just put the chains up there because they needed to jerry rig the ones that were falling out.
Yeah.
Gets the chains up there. They're gonna fall out and break.
Like it's really funny. Like everything. Like I love like the ridiculousness of the Iron Keep because it's like, why? What's with all of the chains other than to like, you know, kind of prop things up as it's slowly sinking into this like lava.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, it just ends up looking like a bad, like, you know, it's like a Tetsuya Nomura, like, you know, level. Like this is a Tetsuya Nomura outfit. With, like the sword holding the chain in place. Like,
that's so good. Yeah, no, that's how chains are held up. Just put a sword in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how the aesthetic of this really is sort of like it's the 90s and I just went to an industrial club kind of thing. Like it reminds me of a Danzig video that a friend of mine had, Fencer Sharon, that he would just like show everyone, and it was on VHS. Like for Forbidden Danzig.
Forbidden Danzig.
My, Fencer Sharon.
Damn, Fencer Sharon.
Feisty.
Yeah. Should have tried harder, Fencer Sharon.
She tried pretty hard.
Yeah, no, she did. She
Exhausted with Dark Souls Dia is pretty harsh. Pretty harsh on the enemies. Here we go.
It's one of these speedy boys. I mean, it's not his fault. He's clearly, you know, spec deep into resisting flame.
I mean, I would be if I lived here.
Ooh, I got the Alon Knight leggings. It's neat.
Guys just keep like showing up. Just the 8 guys back there just waiting in a line.
Yeah, right?
That guy died. Get out of there. Boss is gonna be really mad if we keep losing guys.
Okay, let's actually go. We'll go down these side paths if we can. No, there's nothing there. That's just lava. It used to be something.
But it got over, yeah, the lava.
The lava on top of the mountain that we took the elevator up to get to.
That's what happens. The rest of the world is filled with lava. Listen, it's fine. Time moves strangely and drankly.
I love like this going through here. And I remember the first time I saw the giant glass, like the windows looking out into the lava spire. Like,
so good.
Oh.
Hello.
What? Who are you? Who, me? I'm Vengarl. Who else? What? Have a look at my wares.
Okay, Vengarl. Vengarl, you can do the incense for me.
Yep.
I don't need that now though. But thanks.
Oh.
Vengarl, you've got the Jester's outfit. That's right. The spiked bandit helm.
These are cool.
He
also does, before you buy them, he does have a fragrant branch of you.
Yeah. No, I was just lamenting in my head the lack of the like OG like Mad Max bandit set in Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Because it needs it. Oh, the carvings. Yeah.
Oh, prattling pate.
No, we have carvings. They're not pates.
Oh, I like
the pates. I like that we have ones that say like beautiful.
I like that that's part of a quest where you say it to the poor little tailor and he goes, "Oh, I just heard my mother. You don't think I'm beautiful too?" And if you say yes, he gets very happy.
Yeah. No,
it's very nice. I like that.
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute, guy. I I don't have any soul. I don't have enough souls for this shit.
Gonna have to go kill some guys.
I'm gonna kill some guys. Maggerol will be back.
Not Magron.
I could kill him. It would be easy.
That wouldn't be a good call.
No.
I don't think he'll
No,
get your stuff.
that's like always the funny thing about like you know, no one needs water. There's a Ferrous Lockstone.
So many of those now. Wow.
Okay, I need to kill one more to get one fragrant branch of yore. There we go.
Wow, 700.
Yeah. No, the soul economy in this is it's I mean it's surprising coming from Elden Ring. Like Elden Ring's just like fuck you, you get 5 souls.
Yeah, it's stingy. Yeah.
You're gonna be doing this for 200 hours.
Well,
Get used. You don't need 1,000 souls from this one boss. Here. All right, buy item. That's fragrant branch of yore. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bye, Maggerol.
What did you talk to him? Wait, did
Oh,
you?
we didn't talk to him. Yeah,
No,
we
we
gotta talk to
didn't go to
Maggerol. We should talk to old Maggerol.
You've quite unusual taste, don't you?
I guess so. I guess we could say
I'm
that.
mainly a treasure hunter, you see. I'm only a merchant on the side. A room about, looking for a find, following me instincts. I don't care what a thing's worth.
Wait, is this the voice of Bach?
Is whether it grabs me.
It could be the voice of Bob.
Do I enjoy what I do? Well, that's a good question.
I don't know.
I suppose I must. I've been doing it for ages.
Like, if you hit Maggerol with a newspaper enough when he's, you know, when he hasn't done something wrong, like, I think that's how you end up at Bach.
I think you might be right. Poor Bach. It's like, oh boy.
Let's see. Hold on, we gotta look this up.
Yeah, I'm looking up right now.
Okay, good, because that's important.
Let's see. He is voiced by. Come on, Extra Life. You always know. All right, hold on. We'll just look up IMDb.
I was gonna say, like, Extra Life does not always know.
There's good iron in these parts. An old king even used it to build a castle. But the fuel was too heavy. It slowly sank into the ground. Fire spouted from the earth, and the place turned into this. At least, that's what I've been told. What a bad story, eh? So, what'll it be? Anything for you today?
That's cool. So, did you ever watch? I don't know how into procedurals you are, but if you are, have you ever watched Broadchurch?
I started to watch it, but I didn't finish it.
He is. I mean, this guy's in a lot of stuff, but it's voiced by the bald guy who's like one of the like kind of like a plumber, along with the dad whose kid dies.
Oh,
it's the same dude.
That's interesting. Good for Maggerol.
Yeah, he has a pretty great career. They did not get him back for Elden Ring.
Oh, okay. So it's
but
not
he plays
Bach.
Creighton in this game too.
Oh, he's the voice of Crichton. Yeah. Interesting.
Hey, you know that old fella with the hulking blue sword? He talks really highly of it. I got a feeling it's a fake. I didn't want to disappoint him, so I just sort of talked around it. Let me just say, there are lots of legendary swords out there. Have you heard of the shrine on the eastern edge of Dragon Lake? Built to honor the dragons, they say. If only I knew how to get there. I'd go and I'd comb it for goodies.
I like this guy. He loves talking.
Maggerol
I'm mainly a
rules.
treasure hunter, you see. A room about, looking for a find, following me instincts. I don't care what a thing's worth. What matters is whether it grabs me. Do I enjoy what I do? Well, that's a good question. I suppose I must. I've been doing it for ages. There's good iron in these parts.
Okay.
Like,
I do love
Very
that
well.
like we get the like the tragedy of the like the of you know, regent overreach, where you know, the castle was built of iron because the iron was so good, and the, you know, we could see the metal that, like, you know, the castle's like bones are made out of.
Yeah,
And
but
it's like,
unfortunately,
but it was too heavy, so it sank into the mountain it was built on, and that's like and unleashed the lava inside the mountain. It's great. It's fucking great.
I do love it.
It's
Yeah,
fucking
it's
great
really
at
good.
folktale right there. So we got this. So I'm gonna go back to the Shady Ruins.
We got this, but I don't care about that.
Yeah, no, we got there's, you know, we got our interesting taste of.
Oh, see, there you go.
Yeah, that's how you get down over there.
Ooh, there's a treat over there.
Yeah, if you can get to it.
Dare you get the
Don't
treat.
end up like that guy.
Well, you have 0 souls right now. That'd be a
It's
bad
true. I
idea.
do have 0 souls, and we could just have a death. We could have a death party.
Yeah. Let's see. I think you're gonna get it first time.
Okay, so oh shit.
Okay, that's really hard.
No, the thing is, I really should have stopped and healed and then reset
Yeah,
for the
no,
second run instead
for
of
sure.
just being like, I could just do this. I could Sonic with a Hedgehog this.
What's funny is even if you had landed, it would have been death.
Yeah. Okay, let's try one more time. There's a goodie over there.
Treat.
Oh shit! Forgot about these guys. Forgot that
He's back.
things come back in Dark Souls.
Can't blame that one in Elden Ring. They
No,
come
I
back there
can't.
too.
No. Okay, what even happened there? That was just a tragedy.
You should pop a life gem before you jump on the fire.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Pharaoh's the Vagabond. Wish we could meet Pharaoh's the Vagabond.
I don't think he exists.
Go on.
I mean, that's just you could just say that
That's
about
it.
like
That's-
anything in Dark Souls. Like, just be like,
Yeah, it's true.
you'd be like, oh yeah, that character? That doesn't exist. He's a myth. They made him up for the game.
You at least have to acknowledge that it's a possibility for any given character.
It's true. All right. Now I think this one I could just run to.
All right, give it a try.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, good.
This next one is tricky because that one I have to jump to, and then I have to. Yeah, I almost fell in love with it.
Yeah,
Then I have to
definitely.
stop and run and jump to the next one.
Oh boy.
There we go.
Amazing.
And we got.
Bonfire
Aesthetic.
acidic and
I don't think it was
sorcerer something.
like another spice or something. Is it simpleton spice maybe?
Maybe.
I don't
So
see
like nothing
anything.
really all that
Yeah.
important. That's a shame. Well, it's all about the journey.
It's true. Like the bonfire aesthetics are kind of worth like their weight in gold. Like, is being able to shift bosses and things like that are really, really useful in this game where boss souls change.
Right.
From the first run to the second run, and thus so do drops and things of that nature.
That is
But,
quite interesting.
Yeah. Or if you like really want to just like soup up a zone so that you can like grind it or something.
Mhm.
But we don't really
So we
care.
have to talk to Vengarl, and we have a guy to unthaw before.
Yeah, so let's go find not the Farfire. I'm gonna go back to Shady Woods. Where was Vengarl? Vengarl, we go to the Ruined Fork. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
I hope Vengarl will be happy that we.
Vengarl is actually going to be really fucking stoked.
I bet.
I mean, because he's just stressed out. He keeps having like the nightmares about his body and all that shit.
He was worrying about
he
it.
was like real. It was really stressful for him, and I don't blame him. If I was having nightmares about all the murder my headless body was doing, I would be stressed out.
Yeah. Well, you're just like, you're waking up and you're thinking, like, should I feel bad about this? Is this something like someone gonna be like coming to me about it? It's just rough.
Yeah, that's what you get for following me, asshole.
I'm here to talk to my friend.
I'm here to talk to my buddy, Vengarl.
Back again. Well, this is a pleasant surprise.
Aw.
Ah, it was you who vanquished my body. It is my body, you see, and I can sense what happens to it. I do not mourn for it. Good riddance. If you wish for help, summon me. I'm rusty in battle, but will fight by your side.
Cool.
I am grateful for these peaceful days. But such contentment lies only in the here and now. Why must life be so confounding?
Vengarl, man.
I cannot lie. Sometimes I wonder what's become of the kingdom. I was a hired hand, yes, but we soldiers stared death in the eye together. And for His Highness, I am afraid. But perhaps it's for the best. We knew not what we fought for.
Okay, so Vengarl, he's doing his thing. He's chilling out. He sells his weapons. We can buy them from him.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. You gotta be real big, strong for them.
I mean, yeah.
Not super big, strong, but pretty big, strong.
23 is high. 28 is
sells,
very high.
He sells the great sword.
The ultra great sword.
Dude, yeah, I love how the great sword is an ultra great sword. A straight sword with a very long blade.
No human was intended to wield a sword of this weight or destructiveness.
Yeah.
Wow.
It challenges the very limits of human ability. I was really earlier last week, I was really just like halfway thinking, like, I'm like, you know what? What if we just burned one of those like gems and respec Derby into dual wielding greatswords from Vengarl? Because you can see that they're unlimited.
It's a cool idea.
So you can just buy two of them. And the
Farewell.
dual greatswords in this is pretty fucking sick. But that does involve a lot of Titanite shard dealings.
Oh, yeah. No, for sure.
And I don't like, I mean, I'm not farming Titanite shards. Are you kidding me?
No, that seems like a bad idea.
Yeah. But I thought about
you're
it.
gonna run back. You really are saving up your homework.
Oh, I forgot that I have those. Well, like, does Elden Ring have homeward bones? I don't even remember.
No, because there's a teleport.
Yeah, that's right. You could just warp to wherever.
Which is super handy.
Unless you're like halfway into a zone and then you can't.
Or in like a cave.
Yeah. It's the idea that like you could be at you can be at a grace in a cave and not be able to teleport from it is just so silly to me.
Very irritating.
Yeah, it's annoying. Okay, so we need to go back to the Shaded Woods. To the Shaded Ruins. I'm still thinking about those dual great swords.
If you want to do it, I will support that decision. I can see. We'll script it so that it makes sense for Derby as a character too.
Well, I mean, it's just Derby going back to Derby's, true self.
She's going back.
Derby's going home. That's all. Derby's going home to the duels to the Zweihander, but now she's made a friend in Vengarl. Yeah.
I would say Vengarl's a better friend than the Hexer guy. Not the one you killed, obviously. He's a terrible friend.
Oh yeah, then our other buddy. This is true. Jesus. So much hex everywhere.
I know, it's not good. And cursed all over the place.
Fucking hex jars. Okay, you stay there. You don't come out here. Shit. Oh well. Okay. There. Fucker.
I love him so much.
Wait, is it this one or is it the one that the guy's sitting on? Shit, I can't remember.
I can look it up if you want.
Yeah, can you look it up? Actually, let's just do that. 'Cause I don't feel like.
Okay, so let's see here. Frager Bridge viewer. All right. So Shaded Ruins. Straight after Vengarl, there's another one. Create a shortcut back to the bridge. No. Dissolve a statue of a lion in front of a metal chest containing pair sorcery, 3 bleeding serums, and 3 human effigies.
Okay, so that's not it.
Above Dark Diver Grandal. No.
I think
Now, there's a statue near the tree bridge at the Shaded Ruins bonfire, and you get the Fang Key. Where the golden lion roams. Boy, what is this? Man. Okay, which one is this? I wonder. So, is this straight after? No, that's not right. That's the shortcut. This isn't the lion in front of the metal chest. That's that lion. Who's Dark Diver Grandal?
That's the guy who killed.
Yeah. So that one, that's the Lion Mage set, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I think the one you're looking for is the Fang Key.
Yeah.
And that one is near the tree bridge at the Shaded Ruins bonfire. Oh, it's that. I bet it's that one that just like looks like
the guy's just chilling there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's the boss. That's right.
Okay. Also, the good news is if you get the Fang Key, the guy you will talk to, Ornifex, or after you fight Ornifex, you get to you get another Fragrant Branch of York.
Oh, that's right. So yeah, we're excited about Ornifex. That was what my goal was to hang out with Ornifex.
I'm shocked that it's this one, but I guess it makes sense because he's like ostensibly doing nothing. I guess you have to kill him. Oh no.
Good to go. Where'd you go, buddy?
Did he go back out the door to the left?
Oh, there he is. I see him.
Where?
He was down at the end of the hallway. He's pathfinding. Oh my god, his pathfinding to find me is so funny. Do you see him
up there now?
Yeah, do you see him up there?
Yeah, I do.
Where's he gonna go? I really want to know which way he's gonna come at me. Oh, there he is. There he is. Are you gonna figure it out? You gonna figure it out, my guy? This is so funny. Yeah, he's just not having it.
He just does not care about dark. Oh, you're gonna confuse him again.
I want to see. Oh shit. Oh, motherfucker.
There you go. Oh, phew, I was so worried I got that wrong.
No, you did great.
Thanks. What? Oh, I see.
God.
The real friends are the chest we found along the way.
Magic bolts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so now we got the Fang Key.
Excellent.
And I gotta remember where the door is.
You should heal up first at the bonfire.
Oh,
I think.
yeah, I should.
This game is like, it really is kind of, no matter what you're doing, very fun to watch and very fun to do. Like, maybe even more fun to watch, because some of this stuff can't be fun all the time, but like, it's just a joy to watch whatever you're doing in this game. It's great.
It's always something. There's always something going on. Shit.
Yeah.
Trevor, I don't remember where the
think you-
door is.
I think you go across the bridge.
Okay.
Remember? Oh, no, not that bridge. The that one there. So I
Oh,
think you
that's
go all
right.
the way across. Yeah. And then up to the left. No, that way.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I was just like, I don't remember where the fucking door is anymore. I can only hold so many things in my head at one time.
That's fair. I mean, who would blame you?
Is it in here? No.
Oh. Tell you what's in there. Curse jars. That swipe was so good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
You are not enthused.
Trying to remember where the fucking door is. It's a goddamn locked door.
I think it's up that. Is it up that? Oh, the locked door. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, that's a good question. I was thinking of the boss door.
No, I know where the boss door is.
Door locked.
Just trying to remember how we got to the fucking locked door. Because
Yeah,
I
well,
just genuinely can't remember for the life of me. I'm gonna go this way.
maybe up there. Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Nope, it's Ferris Lockstone.
Boy, sure are a lot of Ferris Lockstones. I remember those being a lot harder to.
Back up, buddy.
Oh, it's below the false floor
Oh,
in that first room where you jumped in.
with all of the terrible
Yeah.
guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Reset my horribleness.
You could probably jump from over here. Reset my horribleness.
Because I just had so many guys just chasing me.
That's what I say when I wake up in the morning. Oh. could also fall down through, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I'd make that jump plenty of times already. Guy, you gotta chill out.
He's really a problem.
Really gotta chill out.
Listen, it was important that we made him come to life, but
It's true.
absolute problem.
There we go.
There you go. Good job. What does that even do?
God.
Oh,
I hate it.
that's so
I hate it.
satisfying.
And now we get to meet my favorite character.
Yo.
What up, Ornifex? Bird wife.
Thank you for helping me. I am
love her.
Ornifex. I owe you some form of thanks, but have nothing for you at the moment. If it would not trouble you, could you visit my abode just down the way?
I really respect the work that the voice actress is doing here.
Thank you,
I
Trevor.
love how it sounds like
I believe that I can be of assistance if you would visit me at my home. Thank
like
you. I believe that
a mix between a human and the birds who get a who you give the shiny things to.
Mm-hmm.
It's so good.
I don't remember where Ornifex's home actually ends up being. But, you know, what else?
Probably in here somewhere, right?
Yeah, it's right here somewhere.
Everyone's cheering.
I just didn't want to deal with that one asshole. Just like, dude, you need to calm the fuck down. Okay. Let's actually. Gonna need to munch this real fast. Oh, you don't say.
What? I missed that.
He gave us 5,000 souls.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, which, you know, actually, I don't want to be right here. Hold on. I'm gonna do a thing real fast.
Ooh, going to buy something?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
All right.
I'm thinking about stuff, Trevor. Thinking about I got some ideas for things.
You're
you
very
know?
contemplative.
I'm very contemplative. It's true. I've just got lots of thoughts going on. Yeah, give me that shit. You got some more buddies up in here.
Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch coming.
Yeah, I know. Come on out, y'all. Oh, fucking armor, Dennis. Are you fucking kidding me?
He's back.
I can't believe this fucking prick. Oh, god damn it, Dennis.
You messed everything up, Dennis.
I can cast slightly faster than Dennis.
Oh god.
This is really funny.
That's embarrassing. That's rough. That's just Dennis, please change your approach, Dennis. God.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
That's rough.
Bye, Dennis. I think that's the final appearance of Dennis.
Oh no! Don't say it ain't
I think so, but actually that is solved. That's solved by what I was attempting to do anyway. So now I'm gonna go. I'm doing a thing, Trevor. I'm doing a thing.
I'm excited. I want to see what you're doing.
Yeah.
I've been keeping all my questions held back because I just want to see where this goes.
Oh, I think you know. I think you know in your heart.
I kind of have an idea.
Oh, you know in your heart.
You're giving it all to Vengarl. Oh, I'm so excited. This is going to be so different.
Right? Okay, do any assholes follow me this time? Yep. Dick.
So good.
Hey, Vengarl.
Well,
I want to talk to you about some stuff, Vengarl.
I'm talking about buying 2 great swords. Yes.
farewell. May we meet again. One.
Ta-da.
Oh, boy. Well, there we go.
Now,
Set.
of course, the big thing here is now we have to do the Titanite shuffle.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you may as well go back and see how much you can currently, because you can't salvage Titanite.
No, you cannot.
Right?
You cannot pull Titanite out of things.
Yeah, I didn't think so. If there was a game you could, it would be 2. But yeah, I mean, we may as well see how far we can get those 2 swords.
I mean, the limiting factor here, I think, is actually going to be the fact that I just only have 2,600 souls now.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, I'd given you up for dead.
Okay, let's see. Reinforce. Okay, no, that's actually not.
Oh, yeah.
So we can get them both to +2. But we've got lots and lots and lots
I'll be around.
single Titanite shard to do what we want to do with it.
Oh man.
But we need to take a little trip. And I'm trying to remember what the stats we need for this are. Because it's going to be like
28 strength and 10 dexterity, I think.
Yeah. But I'm trying to like... Because we're going to need a bunch of vigor. A bunch of endurance for sure. Because...
those are going to take a lot.
And vit. We need the vit. We need the vigor. We need... like just a boatload of strength. I can't remember if I need... Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. So we have 89
levels.
points. All right. So let's...
All right. Well, may as well get the strength up to 28 first, right? Because otherwise...
Yeah, otherwise it doesn't matter.
Right.
And
dex
then
to 10.
Okay. And actually, do you have to spend all of them? You can't just spend some of them and then forgot. Okay. Well, we don't need any faith. I forgot about that I was gonna have the 14 intelligence. Just like really fuck me over there.
Yeah, that's a shame.
You know, it's okay.
It happens.
It happens.
It's fine. You have 61 levels left.
Yeah, no.
So, I mean, we probably want Vigor to be at least 25, right?
Yeah. I can't remember. The thing that I can't remember is I thought you needed to have like 1.5 times the stats for dual wielding. Power stance. I gotta look this up real fast.
Yeah, that's fine.
Power stance, Dark Souls 2, because there's a requirement. Okay. In order to activate power stance, the player must have 1.5 times the strength and dexterity required of the equipped weapons. That's right, because it's both of them. So,
All right, so 1.5s, you basically need close to 45 strength.
yeah.
And 15 dex.
Is it just level 15 dexes?
Yeah. Because 1.5 would be 15. Let's see. Well, 28 would be plus 14 more levels into strength, and then you'd be there.
Because I thought it was like 20. I thought it was more like 23.
23 levels in strength?
Yeah, for some reason, like I had that number in my head.
Well, if it's 1.5 that you need level 42.
Yeah, so I definitely need. All right, I need. I think it is like 23 in dex. I think it's 45. And hold on. 42 strength, 23 dex. Shout out to Fightin' Cowboy. All right, so there we go. That gets us that. We're gonna need them eye levels. Damn. that's not gonna work. We're gonna need a. That's, oh god, I forgot it's equip load.
Oh man, this is dicey.
Yeah, this is tricky. Because these suckers are going to be heavy. And
oh yeah, no, 100%.
You know, maybe we're not dual wielding just yet. Maybe we're.
I don't know if we're ready yet.
Yeah, I don't know. We might have to. We have to get our other stats up there first, and then.
Now, do we single wield until then, or
we're gonna single wield that.
Excellent. Okay, cool.
Yeah, Derby knows how to swing a big sword. We're gonna need to. Okay, so let's first things first. All right. We gotta just roll all this back. Just make sense of it. Okay. So we need, how much strength do we need? We needed 28. 28 strength and 10 dex. That's our minimum. Yep. All right. We need maximum eye levels, which is I think about 20. It gives me 90. Yeah, that gives me 99 is 22, but I think I don't need that extra one. 98 is good. That'll give me 2 levels to play with. All right. Now, we want to get this big boy up. I think 20 is enough. And they're gonna need endurance. You're gonna need to swing this bad boy.
You're gonna need some endurance.
I'm gonna need at least 20 for this.
Yep.
And then I think put.
Yeah, your equip load has to be decently high.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be at least like 20 for that.
Yep.
for Vit. And we're about attunement, and then I guess I'll put these last 5 points into strength.
Seems like a good idea.
So there we go. 20,
right.
20, 33, 20, and yeah, there we go.
This is exciting.
This is exciting.
Now, on a jet.
We are different now.
We are different now. Derby has been altered. Derby is gonna wear Vengarl's helm.
Yes. More Vengarl's armor.
We could just wear Vengarl's armor. I think it's the only armor we have that's got any kind of poise.
You can be Vengarl too.
You could be Vengarl too. Let's see. Well, we still regular roll with that. Well, let's see. What if we take this and we gotta. Nope, too heavy.
Yeah, that's too heavy.
So
Now I think you can keep the chest piece on. What if you change out?
it would be what?
Oh, that's
Just under
low.
70, right?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah. Wear the leggings of Oris. They're actually not bad. And Hexer's gloves.
All right, give it a try.
Yeah, that looks actually right, but
Such a big sword.
yeah, it is.
Guts build.
There we go.
All right.
Hell yeah, Derby.
Derby's looking great. Yes.
All right, are we two-handed now? There we go. We're two-handed, so we get maximum strength. See, this is what
Wow.
this is what I've missed is, oh yeah, the baseball
Pancaking
swing.
people?
Yeah, I have missed pancaking people. There's no pancaking in fucking Elden Ring, man. Like it's just not the same at all.
Mm-hmm.
But that baseball swing, but
That's so good.
but like no, this and then the upward swing. That's where it's at.
That
Hell yeah,
is-
Derby.
Yeah, that's a very nice looking weapon.
Yeah, that's what's up. I think the chunk taken out of it. I think this looks better than the Elden Ring the Great Sword, honestly. Moveset's better.
I mean,
too.
it's so massive and like goofy. I don't think I think Elden Ring's too serious to be. I mean, it's not the most serious game in the world, but like it's not as goofy as Dark Souls 2. You have to have like a real sense of like, I don't know, no sense of restraint to pull off a great sword like this.
Yeah, it's true. You really. Shit. Let's go give it a shot. Let's go try it out for a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna go try it out on that guy on the bridge.
That seems like a good place to start.
Yeah, I thought so.
Cool.
And then in 50 levels, maybe we can have 2 of them.
Well, now we're committed. I have to see payoff.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, we gotta do it. Actually, gonna end up grinding all the same just because. Oh god damn! Look at that.
That's great.
This is +2.
And we can get it much higher than that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's tight. I like it. Oh, now I'm imagining it two-handed too.
All right, let's kill some big boys.
Oh man, so good.
Anyone else want to come out? Come on, lads.
And now if they're in a row, they're done for.
Oh,
as
yeah.
opposed to what we had going on with their spells.
Oh, yeah. There you are. He just doesn't, like, you can't deal with it. He just can't deal with it. No one
You're on a
can
whole different
deal
level.
with the fucking
This meta.
greatsword.
Oh,
God,
so
it's
good.
Fantastic. Is there anyone else up here? It's gotta be. Come on, buddy. Down this way. Come on. Where are you going? Come on.
He's the opposite pathfinding as the
Yeah.
guy in the bridge. Ceaseless looking.
Oh, an iron great arrow.
Right.
I mean, that's neat and all, buddy, but
Not really what we're looking for.
yeah, no, it's not really what we don't care about that. Okay, we'll reset, kill a few more of these guys, and then we'll go back and we will butch up our greatsword even more. Because remember, this greatsword is +2.
It is hard to remember because it's doing the same amount of damage as our source.
It's doing as much as one shot of
Dark Orb.
yeah, Dark Orb. Oh, we got the cool
All
little
right.
katana that does bleed. The black steel katana that requires 25 dex.
That's a really cool weapon.
Elden Ring has made me a believer in like doing bleed and shit though, again, which I have to
Oh,
say is
yeah.
like just the number of ways that I can put bleed on people in Elden Ring is so good.
Agreed. Yeah, no, I love. Oh, so apparently that's the thing. If you're backing away from someone, you're gonna the
Yeah.
opposite direction.
Yeah, that's just gonna that is gonna be fuck with me because presently Derby is great sorting it up in Elden Ring, so that is gonna fuck with me. I'm gonna have to change my Elden Ring build so that I don't confuse the types of.
That'll be hard because you've never changed your Elden Ring build, right? It's just always been one.
No, I've changed it like a bazillion
I'm
times.
kidding.
Oh,
I'm kidding. You've got to famously change the time.
yeah. Yeah, like. Oh, you want to shoot bows and arrows and shit? What about that?
God.
Got a bunch of great arrows. Okay, that's close to like 6,000, so that should be.
Should be able to get a couple levels out of
Yeah,
that.
we should be able to. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, yeah, we'll do power stance great swords, and then just like, we just really need the one.
I mean, power stance greatsword is exactly what we should do eventually.
It is.
It's just it's amazing to see how much it costs. It's like at a certain point you have to be like, well,
Well, I mean,
don't
okay,
have it.
so it's like we've got the gut sword, and
Right.
like it literally is the thing where it's like, okay, this is the sword that's supposed to be just inhuman to like, the Dragon Slayer sword is not supposed to be something that any human being is supposed to be able to like lift.
Right.
Except for this motherfucker. And like we are proposing to use 2 of them.
Listen, it's important to aim for your dreams.
Okay.
So cool.
So now we're doing 320 per swing.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
It's a shame we need chunks already, but that's okay.
it's already at +5, so we're gonna get it to +6 with one chunk. That's not bad. We only need.
Not at all.
Actually, no, that's right.
I'll be around.
Forgot you can't sell anything in this game.
Nope. Well, you can sell it to that one guy.
Yeah, but like I can't. I was just like gonna just go and quickly sell. Actually, you know what I want to do? Wait, I want to go just here real fast. Because I don't need much, but I kind of want to see.
Yikes.
Oh, shit. Buddy. Okay, those guys are still pricks. But...
Oh, yeah. No, they're always going to be hard.
Yeah, pale stone. But they're decently armored, so that's also kind of not that surprised it took so many hits to get through them. Wait, yeah, go back to Majula.
Here we go.
Oh,
Okay. So now we need to farm chunks.
Hey, that's what it's all about.
Oh, I forgot.
I'll
I'm
be
still
around.
using like my caster rings too.
Oh, my God. Yeah, no, you're right.
All right. So what do we want?
Reduction of enemy poise. You have that on right now, but that might
Increased poise is good. Oh man, did I sell my cool rings?
You sold some of them. Actually, I don't think you sold any rings.
Yeah,
You
maybe.
sold
Gear, yeah. Okay. Well, gonna have to. I mean, that might be for now. I can't decide if I want the real sting of protection or the ring of evil eye +1.
It's a hard question.
Actually, the thing is, it's really funny is now changing up the rings to the ring of giants that weighs 3 pounds
Oh, sure.
over my weight. But let's see.
Why does that ring weigh 3 pounds?
Because it's big.
Worst ring on Earth.
God, the Vengarl's armor has so much physical defense.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
Well, dang.
I have a feeling you're going to be using your upcoming levels in Vitality.
Yeah, it seems that way. Okay, well, Derby's gonna be rocking no helmet for a little bit.
Hey, you know what? Whatever has to happen. Needs must.
Boom. It's so good. Just kapow.
Wow. It's so great.
Actually, what is my poise now? 65 with just the one piece of armor and the ring of giants, so that's pretty good.
What does poise go up to?
I don't remember what the kind of top break points are. It can get pretty high, like especially if you're like in like the full big. There's some of the one of the tankier knight sets later in the game. Once we get out of here. It's also hard not trying to jump and do a downward swing.
Yeah. this is. I mean, I don't really like jumping with weapons in Elden Ring, but this is a jumping weapon. I mean, it's so fun.
No, and that is the one thing that Dragon's Dogma has on Dark Souls across the board, is that the great sword class is the warrior class, and if you've watched the Dragon's Dogma LP, you know that Booty Bandit is a dedicated warrior and loves to jump with big swords.
Hey, yeah.
And it's really funny because like that one, like, Dragon's Dogma is a game where like it's about skills and abilities and buying skills and assigning skills and using your weapon skills, except for the warrior class, which is just about jumping and swinging down. It is like all you do is to maximize just your total damage, and then you jump and you swing.
I mean, it's a perfect class.
I've never played Dragon's Dogma as like basically anything else because I'm like, why would I? This is the perfect class for me.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, it's so fun. Like that's all that anyone ever wants, is to jump up and hit a weapon so it goes down.
Yeah, with the really big sword.
Yeah, exactly.
But all right, I think that is. It's enough revelation and experience for one evening.
We are tired.
Unless we want to, do we want to do a boss run? We could try just like
I'm falling asleep.
Okay, then let's
I will not be much help during the boss run.
Let's save it for next time.
Okay.
Because honestly, I think next week we might actually do a little bit of farming, to get some chunks.
Love farming.
Yeah.
We could talk to you could talk to someone the guy in Iron Keep. If you give him enough money, he gives you the covetous serpent ring +2 or +1.
Oh yeah, you got to give him. I think it was like 10 or 12,000, 20,000.
Yeah, not much more at this point.
That's peanuts for the good ring. Actually, do we have? Yeah, Derby, drink that. Do we have a covetous? Oh, we do have a covetous certain ring. So you know what? We should put that on instead of anything else at this point.
Yeah.
All right. Next week it's on.
Let's do it.
All right. Until then, Trevor, tell people where they can find you.
My book is called Story Mode. There was actually a review on Paste written recently.
Oh, fantastic.
Review. Yeah.
I write for Paste and I didn't even notice that.
Yep. Kevin Fox wrote it. Lovely writer. Of course, we all love Paste. Yeah, so you can go check out that review. If it sounds like something you'd like, you can buy that anywhere. And then my podcast is No Cartridge. You can go listen to that.
And links will be in the description. I will find the review of Trevor's book, and I'll put that link there too. You know where to find me. You found me already. Let's be real here. You can always find my writing at Paste. I do. I'm either here or Twitter, or my writing is at Paste.
This LP brought to you by Paste.
Right? No, it's not. It is extremely not brought to you.
I know. I'm kidding. It's not brought to you by Paste. I'm just like,
look, if Paste wants to pay me to LP, I will LP for Paste. Until then, thank you everyone for watching, and remember, you have friends in Majula. Bye.
Bye. I like Derby with you know what? I was worried, but I like her with the big sword. This is gonna be fun.
I was a little worried, and then I remembered how good the moveset is for the great sword. And I can't believe I'm one of my rules was I wasn't gonna do grinding.
You're gonna grind though.
But we are totally, next week we are going to just do a podcast about grinding.
I cannot wait.
Because
I love talking about grinding.
Bye.